I'm telling you, everything I say is common fucking sense. Everything I say is common sense, okay? And this is why yesterday I'm walking home and Keanu's like, you gotta put on. And I wasn't watching. I was watching The Boss and Gavin. And literally I put it on. And you know who's on? You know who's on?
Boss and Gavin?
No, I'm watching The Boss and Gavin.
Oh.
And Pat Dixon is on.
He wasn't on.
He was on Misery Loves Company.
Oh.
And he's just...
But I thought you were watching The Boss and Gavin.
I was watching The Boss and Gavin. And then Keanu said, you got to put this on.
Oh.
And he fucking... Pat Dixon, if you don't know, and I've said this, psycho, that fucks with your fucking brain. And Stevie Lou is on, right? And he fucking comes on, and he's like cursing out Stevie Lou. Like, if he was standing next to Stevie Lou, like, he would break Dixon's fucking misogynist.
What are you cursing him out? What did he say? Like, what do you mean?
Just, hey, fuckhead, you don't fucking... He was literally saying, Stevie Lou's like, I was there when Geno got his jaw broken. He's like, you weren't there. He's like, you came in 5 minutes later, and he tried to like make like act like so it didn't fucking happen, you know? And fucking, he's just saying lie after lie, and fucking Bob Levy is going along with it, you know, for the super chat money. And my point is not making... Yeah, thank you. I didn't know how to unscrew that. Thank you. Thank you.
Screw.
Yeah, I didn't understand the screw thing.
Tighty, lefty, loosey.
Nope, doesn't work for me. So I says, Mabel, here you go.
Wait, what was he saying didn't happen?
That he didn't break my jaw. I made it up.
Wait.
I had a wisdom tooth removed.
This didn't happen? This right here?
Yeah, he said, look at this.
That we have video of didn't happen?
Yeah, and watch me fall. Wait, watch me fall. Wait, I'm not falling. And look at me run out crying. I just look in disbelief. By the way, do it again, because I want to show you what is not a sucker punch. Because this is another thing. And I love this because, and again, I'm right. Watch this. Watch this. Just walks up, never breaks stride. I turn to hug him. That's a sucker punch. Okay? Show it one more time because I'm so shaken. I'm so shaken by it because it's like, and you know what he's doing a year later, Steve?
Saying it never happened.
Not only saying it never happened, getting fucking like stupid old men, and I'm telling you, and this is why I don't watch in Hot Water. I watch it every day. This is why I don't watch fucking Misery Loves Company anymore. Like, it's just two ridiculous old men that, again, tying into what I said, it's what I told you was going to happen, and not you guys. It's what I told Bob Levy. They
made 15 grand again.
Probably. I told Bob Levy he was becoming a pro wrestler.
Some of that super chat.
Did I not, Garrett? Did I not say, Steve? Did I not say, Bob? You're becoming a pro wrestler, and now he literally and this is what happens. I told Keanu when I'm watching, I'm like, I'm not even mad at either of these two idiots. I'm like, Bob Levy breaks my heart because he's like, if you start believing all your own fucking lies, and Bob Levy's lie is, and I don't care, Bob, if you want to come sucker punch me, I love you, buddy. But your lie is like, this is great stuff. It's not. You're a great comic. You're better than this. You're wonderful on the Shuli Network. But the beauty of it is, and fucking everyone does this when they leave, okay? I'm sorry. Aaron's doing great, but when he left, everyone's got to play the victim card when they leave. I don't know if you know this, but when fucking our dear friend Kevin Brennan did his exit, you know, when he literally was like, not that he gave out Calta's number, not that fucking, you know, he fucking said terrible fucking racial slurs to me, not that he shit on me as a comedian beforehand. I gave out both our numbers to prove a point, and what did he do? He
Best
came in
friends
here,
forever.
Yeah, there you go. Thank you. He came in here, and by the way, this is another way you realize they're pro wrestlers, okay? You know what that's from?
That's Comedians of the Comp Ground.
Nope. You know what that's from?
Casey Ray's in Vineland, New Jersey?
No, there's people there. Do you know what that's from?
You got me stumped here. I can't fucking... Comedians of the Comp Ground 2.
That is from the Flat Brokerage. I'm kidding. That's from Governor's. Like Garrett was talking to Bobby. I couldn't fucking ask him. But that, by the way, nice shirt. That is from The Benefit. By the way, I got to get my money from fucking Dombrowski for that. That is from the fucking Benefit they did for me that Bob Levy was on, that fucking Kevy Brenny was on, You
The
understand?
picture says everything, though. Like, look, he's the only one on that side, not in the group picture.
But do you understand what a fucking pro wrestler he's become? And
Like
Bob
Stone Cold.
What's that? Bob Levy as well. And I told you guys from the get-go, the only thing worse than fucking, than fucking lying to yourself is when you really start believing them. And that ties into fucking, whatchamacallit.
Actually, he's more like Kane, the big red machine.
If you were to, it's what you just said. If you were to ask Pat Dixon, he's like, yeah, Geno, I didn't sucker punch him, even though you saw it. He's terrified of me. No. He didn't break his jaw, even though you saw that. He walked all the way in. I stood there flat-footed, went to say hi, and he cracked me. And yet, when his case is adjudicated in court, regardless of what happens, here's the beauty of it. He's going to feel like such a victim. He's like, how am I fined all this money? How do I have all these liens against me? Why is Gene filing a civil suit for slant? Why, when all I did was walk in and say, I'm going to punt, you understand? And everyone that leaves here does that, and they need to fucking trash the fucking, I believe you called it a playground, Garrett, did you not? A playground. And I'll circle back to what I was saying. When Kevin Brenny left, do you remember him trashing the studio, saying, I'll kill you, you fucking faggot?
I remember him slamming the fucking door so hard it shut the power off, and I, to this day, have never heard or seen anything like that in my life.
He slammed off into the sunset. Yeah. And I'm telling you, it's always, and I told you all of these things. I said Bob Levy was becoming a pro wrestler. I said Kevin Brenny is killing himself with hate. I said Pat Dixon should turn himself in because, and you can look this up, I said, Pat Dixon, you're putting yourself in more of a jail than any of us can ever. Oh, and he also said, I didn't gloat about it. There's screenshots. Thank you very much. Geno, help me read this because, you can't put me in jail at all. No weapon. It's a misdemeanor. You know that. And that's why you're going to finally shut up. Not because you win. And Geno Visconti, no regrets. Glad I did it, in fact. Do you have any of the other ones? Let's take a look at this one. Pat Dixon. At least no one's laughed at me for getting my jaw broken by a coworker. Ha ha. I think we have one more. Should we see one more? Hey, Marsha, no matter what any of you say or do, I punched Geno is the face. I'm sure he'll try that in court. I said is the face. Broke his jaw, and he didn't do shit. I mean, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, let me point something out. I want to say thank you to Pat Dixon.
Hold on, Geno. You didn't finish the tweet.
Fuck you, faggots. Hold on. He's not going to answer, but I'm going to call Bob Levy real fast. You want to hear someone get pissed off? Let's just call Levy and see if he answers, because he's probably not watching. Hold on. Is it Maine? I don't even know his number. Let's see. Let's see if he answers. He won't. Can you put that back up? You know where he is, in his defense.
In the swimming pool.
In the goddamn swimming pool.
I don't blame him for that. Shit,
Yeah.
I'd be in that swimming pool right now, too.
I'll leave him a message. First,
If I
I'll
had
give
a
out his
pool, I'd
number.
call in sick all the time.
So wait, 2:44. We started about what? 2:17. So we'll say the 27-minute mark.
Yeah.
Leave a message. I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
Hey, Bob, go to the 27-minute mark of In Hot Water when you're out of the pool, you handsome motherfucker. We just posted Pat Dixon, who, you so intelligently interviewed. I'm not sure if you were doing it as an NWA wrestler, a WCW wrestler, or just a guy tired from swimming. And I quote, no matter what any of you say or do, I punched Geno in the face, broke his jaw, and he didn't do shit about it. Fuck you, faggots. Also, Bob, we showed clips of the benefit you did for me when you were mad at Pat for breaking my jaw. Enjoy the super chat money. Okay, can't wait for the next scheduled bout. Now that's communication, people. Am I right? That's communication. There you go.